Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward with me, Iber, and
Me, Space Monkey 98. Hi, Sofa.
Midgard-Stormer. Hi,
Midgard,
Midgard-Stormer. Hi. Hi, little dragon.
Estinian, and if we're gonna go like that, Alphanod, and
Well, Alphanod's not
this
here, though.
little egg, and
Oh, God, kill it.
lightning sprite over there.
Eh, eh, eh.
Why do you want to kill my egg? Leave my egg alone.
An egg, it's for eating.
I don't even know how much health it's got. I'm just doing this without. I'm doing this without a HUD. Why am I doing this without a HUD?
I don't know, because you're silly. Anyways, we just kicked Nidog's ass, and we've been left with a new mystery after we experienced the Echo. But one by one, we've not gotten lost. Anywho, we have a mystery on our hands. Somehow, Midgard-Stormer got an eye. One that Estinian pried out of his head. Now we have 3 dragon's eyes. Hi, Estinian. Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and the stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. Yay, we got a mana cutter key. A new quest. The song begins.
And you!
With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hreisvegar remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if Iceheart yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. You're on your own.
That's fine. I can heal. Just keep talking.
That's it. There's nothing else to say.
Oh, is there not? Oh.
No, we now have the song begins. The paladin who cried wolf. You have to go and speak with Ysael over at Zenith.
Yeah, off to Zenith.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle! Sparkle!
This side. And so a throat must be cleared, and on that day he cleared his throat.
My goodness, I would love to see this Empire reborn. As a realm reborn, perhaps?
As a new realm, you mean? Talon. 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 Yeah.
Oh, right. I can't run and mount at the same time.
Yep.
Look, you can have your Talon. I'll just ride mine.
I like Talon though. Like, you know,
Yeah, but there's one thing you gotta remember, Space.
What?
Well, I'll tell you when I catch up to you.
Why do you need to catch up with me to tell me?
It's the wind. You won't hear me properly if I'm not clear of the wind. So I have to get
There's
close
link
enough.
perils though.
Yeah, we don't have those. Remember? Anyways, what I was gonna say is, bitches love cannons.
Mm-hmm.
'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Hreisvegar to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragonsong War has all but consumed your life, and claimed many of your followers. It is time you learned the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light.
Tell me when he shows up. I kind of skipped the dialogue because you were reading it all.
Man, I am really good at playing a horn. Comes the storm. Time to bring you back your eye.
Impudent mortals, ever seeking to beat old wrongs underneath. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
And he vanished as though he were a summon.
The moment I prized your eye from his head.
Would seem thou hast uncovered my secret. I, unto the blinded Nidhogg, did I yield one half of my strength.
You may take it back. Blew. Finally, we give a dragon its eye back.
Mm-hmm.
Smile.
Oh?
Oh dear. Oh, this can't be good.
I'm sure it's fine.
That's Nidhogg's broken corpse, I would say. Not so corpsey.
Nidhogg, what hath befallen thee?
We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatoska's eyes, and cut their appetite on their essence.
She is slain then. What madness hath made the peace accord?
Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elezen.
Oh, he's got two massive gouges.
But thou wert enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatoska her life, and me mine eyes.
Oh, my beloved Shiva! How swiftly are thy kin made bestial by thy appetites.
Bracefield, ours thy blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thee an eye to me, and let that be thy penance.
Huh.
Nidhogg.
They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh god, he fired a torpedo!
A very slow torpedo.
Bing!
It must mean it's very powerful, but it's destructible.
My vengeance is begun! It'll also detect cloaked enemies.
That's an old sin. I guess we can hold that against him, saying that he's not infallible either. And that's the reason why you should have a pizza card?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, it's true. If he hadn't done that, then there would have been no war, and who knows what would have happened.
Mhm.
Thou hast borne witness to the scene of my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my brood brother did appear to me, bloodied and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half of my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who have wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
The peace of my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by our own kind. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life, my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Go, mortals. Take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery.
No.
Were it not for Sheetha's soothing embrace, I would have slain you where you stand. Woe be told you should the bond we ever share weakened.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Get your ass back here. Frickin' wiggle worm.
We just play the trumpet immediately again. Oh god, why am I inclined to come to this trumpet?
It sounds so pretty.
It's like a siren song to me.
Pardon me. Hi, Estinian. Ah. Quit clicking on everything that isn't Estinian. Ooh.
Armor.
Oh. That's not bad. Aiming. Healing. Casting. Ooh. I don't know which one I like more. Oh, I love the
Anyway.
half cape. Oh, I love that look. Especially when my character isn't wearing pants. Oh, he lifted not a single claw. It would seem that Hraesvelgr wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us. Oh?
What is it?
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg,
Sorry, I was just admiring stuff.
but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
You have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
Oh,
I
it was
lost
my
my
life goal
family to
slain
Nidhogg's
Friggin'
flames,
little droid that in
and 'twas with fury in my
Quick.
heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance.
We were not so
We were
different,
not so
he
different,
and I.
he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right.
Give me a second, I've not
Too many
finished that
innocents
sentence.
have perished in the name of my great.
Greater good.
He and I. Click.
Greater good. The
Okay, yeah,
greater
okay.
good.
My greater good. Click.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
Well, they didn't cut off his tail. His tail's fine.
Yeah,
We
they
are
could have gotten a
short
sweet
great
spear out of
worm's
that.
eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
Because there's one inside of the Holy See.
Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom?
The Holy See.
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Oh.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
As ever.
I was about to say, alas, that is the
Wait!
norm.
I will join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Yeah, no problem is they're not your people. They belong to the Holy See. He was under the influence of the the Ascians.
No, the Holy See is what
Come
Estinian
then,
would be
Lady Iceheart.
next to.
Let us
No,
write
he
the
doesn't
final
serve the Holy
chapter in
See.
this
He serves
damnable
the
war.
militant orders. The Holy See
Yes,
served the
which is
Pope,
like
who
a-
is sitting on the throne, if you recall.
Yeah, but he's part of the army of Ishgard, which is, I think of the Holy See.
Isn't the Holy See the commanding religion and faith?
Yes, and Ishgard.
Oh, here we go. Templars. Fucking the conspiracies. I bet the eye is in his hat. That ridiculous
A
hat.
small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault. And the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance.
Oh, they're trying to summon something.
Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
That's one way of looking at it. I was just looking at it as they're trying to solidify the rule.
Oh, we're gonna kick all your asses. I'll show you what it means to be a Templar.
But you're not a Templar, you're a Paladin.
Yeah, I know. I'm a free paladin.
Which is the misnomer.
I'm gone. They're basically wearing the same armor I was wearing earlier. Oh, look, it's Redface.
The moment is at
La
hand.
Habra.
La Habrea.
La Habri.
Ah.
He's goat cheese. La Habri.
All shall soon be in alignment.
When do we kill the Pope? When do we kill the Pope? Let's all kill the Pope, kill the Pope, kill the Pope. Nobody trusts a
It
man
is
with
time
mustache
for the bringer
and a
of
beard
light
like that.
To die.
Haha, you can try, bitch.
Hmm.
Just the bringer of light's got a sister who springs fire in your face.
Fire and darkness. Boom, boom.
And lightning.
Yeah, darkness.
And ice.
Actually, less ice, honestly. Air and stone.
It's that guy.
Fire and lightning. You know.
Mhm.
That's what I bring. And unaspected, but, you know,
Rug.
unaspected.
Nod. He's like, holy shit, it's her! Wait, what? What? Yep, she's with us. Alright then, let's go. Let's do it! Running. Ah!
Comrades!
Huh.
Sheathe your swords! There is no need for
They
further
seem
bloodshed!
really enamored by her.
My lady!
Well, yeah, she's the woman leader.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
That's not our leader!
Hear me, brothers
It's not
and
what our
sisters!
leader wanted. Our leader wanted
The
blood.
war
It's
is
not us.
ended! Nidhogg is no more!
Oh, now they're gonna turn on you. What? They're like, oh, she'll lead us to victory.
Aye, it is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low!
You think they're gonna take this well? They just had their faith crushed.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace.
They're not gonna take this well.
But Nidhogg
they're
is
not.
dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead!
This is what happened during the First World War, pretty much.
What?
Let his hatred die with
The
him,
Germans
I
thought
say!
they had won, but then
Let us
peace
sheathe our
happened and,
swords and
you know,
go in
they thought they'd
peace!
lost. Well, they obviously thought they lost.
Have we lost?
No, my friend! Far from it! At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would
Basically,
not
the
forsake
Germans
it.
on the front line thought they had won the war, pretty much. And then the call for peace essentially came through to the front.
Oh, they look so sad. It's like, fuck! I'm finally gonna get to fight! Oh, peace. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Oh, have you not been,
Seize the witch!
like, clicking
Let
on?
none escape!
Yeah, I am. Let
Oh,
none escape is where I'm at.
I've, like, lost the cut. I'm out of the
Providing
cutscene
aid and succor
Really?
to the wounded
How?
should be
What?
our first concern.
now.
If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be
Ah!
folly
I was like
not
3
to do
lines
the
of
same.
dialogue ahead.
Oh. See, I'm letting the dialogue play?
I am.
How are you so far ahead of me every time?
I let the dialogue play and then click.
Yeah, me
Dialogue
too.
play, click.
That's what I do. It must be because of the longer load time. It's got to be it. I must load longer because you're closer to Japan or something.
Don't think that's how it works, but okay.
I was rather too close for comfort, but would seem the calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet glamours with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Let's get the aiming doublet. Oh no. Oh, actually, those aren't that bad. Those are some nice pants. Those ones.
What's
not
the
so
next
much.
set of stuff? Is that again healer, damage, and
Scouting,
then
striking, maiming, fending. It's the melee stuff.
archer? Ah, okay.
Oh, those all look terrible except the ones that I'm gonna get. That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise her alone that things did not end in bloodshed. I confess I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Scheherazade and Scythia? At least I have a shield that is becoming of a knight. A paladin, at last. Beg pardon? You traveled to the churning mists together? Along with Estidian? Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Sir Emeric must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Emeric to Four Temps Manor, and here's where the Holy See steps in. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, sisters, and I shall await you there. Bye. Did you take it? No? Okay. Guess we'll just go on our own. Where
Hi.
are we? Hi. Oh, hey, that's not bad. You look like a vampire.
I also have the rapier for it, so you know.
Oh, so are you Scythia Helsing now?
Oh, Scythia la carte.
Huh.
Say the yellow card. No.
Like the Alucard.
Yep, say the yellow card.
Do-do-do.
Return to the 4 times manor. Where is it? Like teleport crystal.
Right here.
Bum-ba-dum-bum.
You ran right past it.
Ba-dum-bum-doo-da.
You ran right by it.
Nope, I was looking for this one. Yep.
Uh-huh.
You can't prove otherwise.
Uh-huh.
It's all good. I wouldn't like run past a thing. Never.
No, not you. That's,
Yep.
that's more my thing to do, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is, but still. Ignoring that fact for a moment.
Praise Halone, you are
That's right, people.
safe.
The true end game of Final Fantasy is fashion fantasy.
It's true.
Just
My
like
safety
fashion.
was never in
I need some
doubt,
boots to
Father,
go with this
for
top.
I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side.
Wait, that's your dad?
We bring the most wonderful tidings.
Fist pump. Exposition! Exposition! Man, I sometimes wish Fatal Bullet was like that.
The infamous Lady Iceheart? Here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much
Watch
to quell
as
the
I
violence.
speak in silence.
The Inquisition may not approve,
We
but
killed
we
the
are
dragon.
glad of her
It
presence.
fell to the ground.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
He helped.
My thoughts exactly.
More than a little.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragon Song War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
You have to
The
pass
same
this one down in your
scripture also
families.
describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent...
Yay!
their
We can
crimes
overthrow
are
the ruling
grievous
religion!
indeed.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Why does everybody look at somebody else?
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
I'm here and I'll slit their throats if they try.
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Don't do that. Not with us there
Then
to
at least
destroy
the
everyone that
Archbishop will
tries.
have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known.
Yay,
Like, seriously.
clapping irons.
He, you, I. Yes, Alpha Note can show up too.
You must see
We're
what
good.
lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
That's a point.
I like your sword. Can I have one?
A
Don't you
divided-
dare do this alone.
Tread
Why did he
carefully,
struggle
Lord
not found?
Commander.
Oh, he's space. He's going alone.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You
He's gonna
get.
end up dying.
You get. You get. You're gonna be turned into a martyr against the.
Yeah, he's gonna end up dying, and then they're gonna brand the heretics.
My
as
lady,
the
is
ones
it
who did
wise to
the
let him
killing.
go?
No, no, it's not.
I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emeric prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve.
Get your ass out the door after him! Come on, let's
We may
go,
not have
people!
ways
Let's
to hinder
go!
this cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
Let's go!
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour,
Oh, good.
I mean to go and fetch him.
Yes!
Oh, that's bad time.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be
about a
declared an
minute to
enemy
kill.
of Ishgard.
Yeah, but they don't want to do that. They'll want to, like, show him up as a heretic first, or make some other spectacle of him. They'll have to track down some dragons to maul on his corpse for a while.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone.
Oh, Lucia, I like you
speak
more
only
and
of
more.
what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
He's the true king. He's the descendant of the true king?
Lies
Oh.
and slander.
Okay.
I bet.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emeric is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Oh, okay. Not where I thought it would go.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labour to believe it. Sir Emeric is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his
Well,
character.
that's a lie.
It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Yay!
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emeric's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Good boy.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
Come on, Fortems.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emeric more than ever. And we may be his only hope.
Which is why we should be going after him right now, parking outside the door.
There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Well, we can't let the truth die, I guess, but still.
Even you?
For a second time, we should
Romantic,
say.
reckless
Lucia,
fools, the lot of you.
though
So
your
be it.
assistance
No,
is
no,
most
no, no,
welcome.
no.
Preparations.
What? What?
I thank you
What?
all
Still
for
in the
your
cutscene.
support.
Oh.
Now I'm done the cutscene.
Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough.
It will.
Few as we are, we struggle to reach our commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause.
Yeah, we're good.
Fending, maiming, dragon skin breaches, and striking. So they all look the same, they're just different colors. Alright.
Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I guess it works. Reds and browns go well together.
Oh hey, what's the casting ones look like? Puffy. Well, whatever, it works with it.
Next set is the ranged. Ranged pants.
Damn it! We should have left. Ah, balls. Anyway.
Oh,
But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our back, a direct assault in the vault seems unlikely to succeed.
we should have left. I didn't realize we were that late
Yeah.
in.
You are correct, Master Avanon. Even the assembly of the House of Might of House Fortems and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we might yet stand a chance.
Aye.
You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumoured to reside in the Broom. 'Twas these disgruntled Ashgardians who opened the gates of the city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, their hatred for the Holy Shree drove them to such deeds. They might well pursue to assist Lord Emeric's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphino, and I would have you and the sisters reach out to them. As a temple knight and a sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail even. But, as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well. I shall seek out the leader of the revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks, Estinian. Will your brothers heed your command and order them to stand aside?
The Dragoons have no love for politics, my ladies. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight amongst themselves. I like him more and more.
How very wise, sisters. We should hurry to the Frozen Night. Tartaru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries.
Where she's been drinking all day and all night and all day and all night and all day and all night, and no doubt climbed into someone's bed every different hour.
So we'll leave it there, and until next time, all the best, and...
Yeah, come on, load. Come on. Come on.
You don't have to wave.
We can't end the episode until I wave! And such, that'll be the end of it with my pretty little hairpin. Good night, everybody.
Fuck off.